The Columbus, Ohio, January 2023 Market Update. Hi, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nikki Butcher, and I'm going to share with you today the numbers behind January 2023 Columbus, Ohio Real Estate Market Update. Let's get into it. The 4 typical data points that I like to pull to basically summarize what's going on for that month or the year are the absorption rate, the average sale price, average days on market, and the sold to list price ratio. The absorption rate for January 2023 was 1.04. So remember, the absorption rate is how long does it take to sell what's already on the market if nobody was to list their house starting tomorrow. This number did go slightly down compared to the previous months too. The sold to list price ratio was 96.1%, which also went down just a tad bit compared to the previous months. The average days on market was 36.5 days, and that has been creeping up. And the average sale price is $240,000, and that has gone down about 7.65% compared to January 2022. So these numbers definitely show us that the market has cooled down in Columbus, Ohio, and we're not in this crazy hot market like we were in 2022, but we all needed that. However, these numbers aren't necessarily real time, because when these numbers come out, they're based upon, contracts that were in contract probably end of November, beginning of December. By the time they close, then these numbers are being produced. So what we're kind of seeing behind the scenes, and more recently in the past week or two, I've been hearing not only from people on my team, but some other people in the business, that we're starting to see more multiple offer situation, and that kind of went away for quite some time. I would say the last quarter, especially in 2022, the multiple offer situation mainly went away, but we're starting to see those creep back up again, mainly in situations where the house is amazing and it's priced really well. So a lot of things in 2021 and 2022, we're getting multiple offers on all kinds of houses. No matter if it's, looked like it should have been. I've been in houses where it reeked of cat smell and it was just horrid, and they ended up with 20 offers. It was crazy. But I think we're starting to see the houses that actually deserve multiple offers, I would say. We're starting to see those situations come back into play a little bit more with the nice houses, the houses that smell good, they look good, they're staged, and they're priced correctly. But buyers are still having more of an advantage than they were in 2022. I'm closing a couple of things next week, and they're using, the sellers are buying down their rates. They are able to get it under asking. So that is still happening. So if you're a buyer out there, don't get too discouraged. Just talk to your realtor and they'll be able to guide you, because every house is different and every situation is different. But let's get into the numbers even further. So the new listings in January 2023 there were 588 new listings, which was down by 22% compared to last year. So yes, listing activity went down. The active listings were 850. So there are 850 active listings in January 2023, and that was up by 14%, which again makes sense because the market has cooled down, so things are staying on the market longer. There's more active listings than there was last year. The amount of pending listings was 337, so the amount of in contracts was 337 in January, and that went down by 56%. Again, market slowed down, things are sitting in the market longer, buyers aren't snapping at houses like they used to. Finally, the sold listings were right at 439 for January 2023, and that was down by 31%. So all of these wrap up that yes, the market has cooled down and buyers aren't jumping at houses like they were, because obviously interest rates increased. I think they're kind of leveling off a little bit. The Fed might raise it just a tad bit, but always talk to your local realtor and your local lender about what's going on in your local market, and they'll be able to guide you on what is best for you to do, whether to buy a house or not, or sell or not. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to be doing more of these on a monthly basis to keep up to date with what's going on in the market. I'm anxious to see what spring brings for Columbus, Ohio, and if we see an uptick and buyers out there looking and more people listing their houses, because still we are in a shortage in the Columbus area. We have many people coming here because of Intel and other businesses that are coming here, so we need more supply out there. So I hope you like this video. If you do, subscribe and like, and I hope to see you in the next one.